Remote viewer found the Ark of the Covenant, CIA files claim. Declassified CIA documents seem to suggest that the enigmatic artifact was discovered in the 1980s. The golden chest believed to have held the stone tablets on which the Ten Commandments were inscribed, and also a jar of manna, and also the budding rod of Aaron, the high priest. The Ark remains one of the most sought after and mystifying religious artifacts in history. Now, though, the CIA files concerning the secretive remote viewing project known as Sunstreak have seemingly indicated that a psychic may have located the missing Ark back in the 1980s. At the time, the CIA had experimented heavily using people with apparent psychic abilities to spy on enemy countries using a technique known as remote viewing, which effectively involves using the powers of the mind to see what lies at distant locations. Not all of these experiments involving spying, however, as there are declassified government records of remote viewing sessions in which participants claim to have discovered all sorts of things ranging from archaeological finds to pyramids on Mars. And you can read more about that in the link here. In this particular example, the remote viewer allegedly found what was thought to be the Ark of the Covenant itself at a location in the Middle East in 1988. The target is a container, the file reads. This container has another container inside of it. The target is fashioned of wood, gold, and silver, and it's decorated with a six-winged angel. Interesting, the remote viewer was not told that they were actually looking for the Ark. They claimed that the target, i.e. the Ark, was situated underground, had something to do with ceremony and resurrection, and that it was guarded by entities, quote unquote. It could only be opened by those authorized to do so, the report continues, and only when the time is correct. There was also a reference to it possessing a power unknown to us, quote unquote. Unfortunately, the location given was extremely vague, with the remote viewer offering only that it was somewhere in the Middle East, which does not tell us much. Whether or not they really did find the Ark and whether it's still there now remains a mystery. This is from Mail Online on Unexplained Mysteries by T.K. Randall. Too bad they don't tell us where it is. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.